This is the Melon Casanova Ultra Distressed out of order watch, and this watch, even though the dial is orange, at night the dial is full blue, and it's a gorgeous watch. Very nice watch. If you're not familiar with out of order has and is known for distressed finishes on this stainless metal bracelet, and they're known for these distressed finishes. However, this watch also came out in what they consider ultra brushed finish, and let's take a look at the bracelet a little bit closer so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. So if we look at the bracelet, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but their finishes, very unique finishes, honestly. Try to get the side here. This one is pretty clean, but there is a slight blue tint to the metal. It's really hard to pick up in the camera, but it does have some distressed qualities. Has the out of order emblem here on the bottom of the bracelet. This one is pretty clean. Some of them are more distressed than others, and the dial turns one way. The date has a magnifying thing on the actual crystal. Sure, you're trying to get a close up of that. I don't know if you could tell. And the back, this is the back. It says out of order, treat me badly. This watch is actually still available in the distressed finish on their website, which is outoforderwatches.com. This video is not sponsored, but I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm trying to get it to focus. Out of order, treat me badly. Please treat me bad. Sorry, that's what it says. This is a 44 millimeter watch. They do actually have some 38 millimeter Casanovas, but they are not in this color combination. And personally, I prefer the 44 millimeter. Fits my wrist correctly. And then also, not to forget, it does have these micro adjustments on the bracelet, so you can get it fit correctly the way it would, whatever fits properly for you. You can kind of see a little bit of that distress there. Like I mentioned, some of these distressed finishes are worse than others, which, depending on your outlook on that, it's either worse or better. I like it better if it's more distressed. But this is a gorgeous watch, especially at night. You can kind of see the magnifying spot on the crystal, and it's got a black and white date. Very nice looking watch. Let's take a look over at the specs on their website. Here's the website for the watch, which you actually can still purchase. If we come down, see obviously from the photo that this was inspired by a melon. So the color combinations are quite fun, which is another reason I love these watches. Very cool color combinations. It's a Swiss quartz watch, and you can see here it is 44 millimeter, which again is something that I'm gravitate to. It fits my wrist good. And the bracelet is a 22 millimeter bracelet, so you can swap that out for a leather strap if you so choose. Here's the some of the photos on their website, and here's a full lume shot. You can see the orange on the dial is full lume, which is pretty cool at night. A couple more photos of the watch. You can see that magnifying spot there. Another photo. And these photos, I'm not sure if you can see some of that distress on the photo there, but and then the back of the watch here you can see a little distress there, a little bit here. So each watch is pretty unique, and this is the box it comes in with a warranty card and a metal bottle opener. So there you go. That's my review of the Melon Casanova ultra distressed out of order watch. Love this brand. This is not a sponsored video, but I would love to have a sponsored video because I pretty much like everything that they make, but I just can only afford what I can. So thanks again for watching. Hope you're liking these videos. I plan on doing more review videos on the things that interest me, and I'll see you on the next one.